cooperate, herd, zeal, propaganda, progressive, striking, mount, recovery, poetic, heritage, listener, impressive, dish, envy, enlarge, guilt, sorcerer, dwell, slavery, editorial, campus, unfamiliar, decrease, acknowledge, bald, rely, cultivation, ownership, feather, vigor, Egypt, desperate, coarse, storm, preferable, ceremony, indifference, fierce, coward, noon, isolation, subtle, epic, compromise, reaction, disturbance, astonishment, descent, interior, criticize, expansion, trial, director, oil, arithmetic, sensible, abuse, resemble, grateful, linguistic, gap, comprehend, symptom, grease, waste, pool, generous, tribe, empire, grown up, calculate, psychological, inquiry, bitter, sand, sunshine, boredom, in, moderate, fascinate, trace, rage, alert, county, saint, loyal, onto, vivid, energetic, motive, racial, appreciation, bond, modify, anticipate, violently, glow, appetite, transport, virtually, tension, frank, internal, silly, enthusiastic, contract, magnitude, Polish, profitable, monument, operator, second, widespread, successfully, drought, shy, morality, magnificent, representative, undoubtedly, eight, eat, accessory, conform, useless, theirs, fuel, export, focus, unconsciously, awe, boyhood, maximum, plaque, freight, tempt, midst, jungle, kindly, liberal, faint, employ, requirement, billion, grandmother, reasoning, singer, restless, realization, murder, classical, burning, team, competent, status, rude, combination, brook, usage, ridiculous, chocolate, sustain, pack, scholarship, teenager, botany, crazy, cheer, descend, evolve, gravity, equipment, inevitable, reconcile, launch, nonviolence, publication, obscure, Australia, mostly, humble, flower, nonviolent, identical, enrich, excess, wicked, fatal, tortoise, cinema, incapable, cling, revolt, puzzle, careless, latest, curse, vaguely, April, vital, collective, whisper, terror, comparative, misfortune, retire, density, transfer, greet, generosity, literally, load, prompt, awkward, envelope, haste, solely, monarch, rear, democrat, emerge, mass, reverse, castle, grave, welcome, massive, discourage, merit, crime, shelf, splendid, bucket, peer, unnecessary, backward, unit, steal, disappointment, quest, miracle, astronomy, keen, shade, determination, selfish, scatter, heap, transportation, Bible, coastline, embarrass, platform, delightful, annoy, bold, elephant, infancy, wireless, shepherd, agreeable, countryside, tolerance, phenomenon, apologize, comedy, earnest, spectacle, warmth, analyze, correspond, motorcar, regularly, heavily, perception, telescope, sensation, consult, hire, introduction, yield, photographer, African, equip, disagree, excel, dependence, lively, salmon, section, portrait, contest, disobedience, save, Egyptian, gradual, superiority, multiply, rat, surgeon, deprive, voluntary, November, haunt, venture, throat, symbolic, brood, privacy, bargain, smart, irrational, worthwhile, memorable, invariably, frustrate, bodily, charming, dumb, await, shrink, airplane, parliament, warning, industrialize, made, inequality, urgency, mechanic, continental, calculation, advancement, continuously, etiquette, tent, utmost, overwhelm, hen, phone, amateur, gate, studio, compass, abnormal, proceed, beneficial, crab, velocity, softly, minute, grandfather, cab, overlook, furthermore, dialect, pat, revolutionary, request, laziness, shoemaker, union, terrify, misunderstand, delicacy, influenza, multitude, Spain, wagon, costly, chorus, denial, register, dear, neat, inaccurate, missed, statue, frame, socially, formidable, miss, irrigation, presently, invasion, stove, misspell, eagerly, resign, bench, worldwide, doorway, roar, honey, Swiss, plunge, the Second World War, Arabic, personally, Dutch, luxurious, crush, intelligible, harmonious, unexpected, adaptation, supper, assemble, constructive, flexible, perpetually, fog, sponge, intellectually, fever, context, good-looking, spectacular, utopia, excellence, feeble, migration, dispute, cap, clap, murmur, rugged, closet, justification, upset, button, tobacco, olive, dialogue, chemist, camp, magician, span, insight, investigator, prestige, knife, shell, renew, exploration, jaw, compensate, dismiss, twin, hastily, invisible, forbid, manual, oppressive, technician, disgrace, eagerness, approximately, protection, unsuitable, eternal, digestion, hydrogen, unlikely, embarrassment, honesty, agency, prosper, sheet, birth rate, payment, erect, bait, television set, mode, bitterness, boundary, crash, temperament, congratulate, preface, nobleman, tyrant, promptly, tunnel, dominate, maple, goodwill, stroll, orchard, scare, nationalism, carrier, axe, descendant, present day, remembrance, sculpture, kingdom, lend, conceit, barbarian, rural, efficiently, hand-low, harsh, circulation, donkey, scorn, assert, predecessor, squeeze, brew, swallow, lately, shabby, scenery, suffice, chimpanzee, media, guidance, fetch, nephew, blackboard, outlet, liberate, board, scratch, potential, dissolve, sacred, gleam, successive, divert, meditation, bitterly, simultaneous, grand, kitten, portion, idleness, Atlantic, philosophical, axis, hedgy, frustration, antenna, track, band, illuminate, normally, inclination, Great Britain, triumph, lover, previously, abstraction, contempt, chatter, prey, rewrite, unfold, profoundly, advertiser, January, nuisance, offense, composer, astronaut, defect, distinctly, wife, fantasy, monotony, autobiography, rebellion, crawl, recollection, unity, guilty, postal, fury, administration, ordinarily, chin, yacht, celebrate, darken, width, tribal, leather, beam, pile, vice, shortly, supermarket, highland, curriculum, cotton, wit, converse, break, lead, presumably, countenance, jealous, impersonal, peculiarly, guild, preceding, dusty, economically, pickpocket, advantageous, fireplace, plainly, intercourse, bedroom, dot, tram, the Industrial Revolution, distort, canoe, insurance, category, incomprehensible, sober, hindrance, delivery, defense, bamboo, freeze, regulation, harmful, doubtless, cheese, maintenance, refrigerator, interference, viewpoint, proposition, integrity, truck, decay, humanist, shower, breeze, intensely, clothe, defy, fortunately, commonplace, steam, tease, qualification, precision, nursery, license, uncomfortable, vase, icy, depress, disillusion, candle, amazement, esteem, famine, freshman, mobility, mortal, vigorous, productive, dishonest, nectar, hitherto, decoration, disguise, volunteer, postpone, divine, refuge, drama, accessible, stumble, outline, grandchild, fisherman, anniversary, innate, passionate, oriental, groan, leopard, clumsy, nerve, reliable, visual, grieve, mutually, procedure, cane, exceedingly, resent, butler, skirt, logic, seaside, athletic, originate, harmless, uncertain, exaggeration, provision, oath, weed, irony, steep, cackle, patent, simplify, paradox, reside, surplus, scope, indulgence, underneath, enormously, gratitude, pant, arctic, actively, scarce, contend, extension, hypocrisy, memorize, sunny, bulk, accelerate, poison, fluent, port, breed, nail, mission, skyscraper, quotation, uncommon, smog, librarian, hopeless, participation, widen, desperately, signify, oral, parade, breast, episode, politeness, gay, well-being, tutor, deplore, distract, insecurity, growl, overflow, draft, assembly, tolerable, lone, mild, devise, vastly, dash, unattainable, devotion, encouragement, man-made, blossom, lame, fruitful, statesman, pollen, intolerable, barely, exclusive, intensity, tire, abundance, disastrous, consumption, civil, harvest, toil, cellar, accordance, gravitation, suburban, comma, senior, byproduct, generate, tropical, institute, modest, boil, experimental, prominent, dusk, pony, contemplation, unusually, fur, generalize, shelve, stimulus, biographer, spear, retreat, insufficient, intonation, varied, uniformity, baker, unimportant,